Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a very exciting one per usual because we are going to be looking at some French skincare that I bought at the pharmacy here. Super excited to share what I got with you. This is kind of just going to be a haul, like first impressions moment, because I've only been using these for like a few days, so we haven't really been able to see the full results yet, but I wanted to share with you what I got and how I'm liking things so far. But before I get to all that, I'm gonna need you to hit that subscribe button. Red button says subscribe. I'm gonna need you to hit it. We have a lot of fun here on my channel doing makeup, food, fashion, lifestyle, thrifting, anything you could ever want. And if you enjoy this particular video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Both of those things would really help me out and I would really appreciate it. So without further ado, let's get into this skincare haul. The pharmacy that I went to get all of these products was massive. It was like the size of a Target, I swear, but it was all a pharmacy. Aisles and aisles of skincare. It was amazing. I was so overwhelmed. There's so many ladies there, and I don't know if they're pharmacists or they just work there, but they wear the white coats and they know everything about every brand. They're very helpful and it was amazing. I want to go there every day, honestly. All right, let's reach into this bag of goodies, see what comes out. So this is a Micellar Water by the brand Sanoflore. It is a French brand, certified organic, get it. This is a micellar water for sensitive skin. One of the ladies working at the pharmacy actually recommended this to me. I was looking for a Garnier one, but then she was like, let me show you this one. And I was like, bet. So I've used it and it's been really, really good. The only thing it has trouble with is waterproof mascara, but that is, that makes sense. Micellar water, waterproof. There's gonna be some tension, but she smells really good, kind of fruity, kind of citrusy. I just put it on a cotton pad, wipe it away like a normal micellar water, and I really like it. I used it to clean a pair of my lashes the other day. Did a really nice job. I'm trying to look for some English on here to read, but I'm not finding any. It has a lot of different types of flower water, leaf water, etc., etc. And I'm really enjoying it so far. So that is our first product. So our second product is actually a hair care moment. It is by the brand Chlorane. It looks like this. When I was doing research on what to get at the French pharmacies, this came up on a lot of the lists, so I had to get it. It's a dry shampoo with oat milk, and it's really interesting because it's a powder. It's not like a spray, and it is aerosol free, so you squeeze the bottle. I'll show you, and it comes out when you squeeze it, so you just aim it at your head and squeeze, and it's super cool. I've used it a lot already and I'm liking it so far. It doesn't leave a white cast, it blends in really nicely, and it doesn't have really a smell at all, so that's nice. And it doesn't it's not an obnoxious scent like a lot of dry shampoos are, and yeah, I'm liking it so far. All right, while we're on hair care, I'll stick with that. This is another product from that Chlorane brand. This is the Soothing and Anti-Irritating SOS Serum with peony for sensitive and irritated scalp. Now listen, ladies, this scalp has been irritated. She's been irritated. The Paris water is really, really hard, and my scalp is not enjoying that, so she is angry. So I was really excited to see this product. It's a spray that you use after you get out of the shower and towel dry your hair a little bit, and you're supposed to use it for 7 days straight. I'm only on day 2, so I can't really give it a full review yet, but it does smell minty, which is kind of cool, and it not tingles, but it feels cooling on your scalp, so that's kind of fun. It feels like it's doing something, and it's a really interesting spray bottle as well. It looks like this, and you just spray it like that, and it's just really cute, so I like it so far. It's supposed to balance the pH of your scalp and soothe it and it's easy to use, non-greasy. I would agree with all that. Yeah, so she's a cool product. All right, back to skincare. This is that same Sanoflore brand as the Micellar Water that I talked about earlier. This is their Anti-Impurity Cleanser, and I've really liked this so far. It is scented. It does have a little bit of like a minty vibe to it, I think. Hold on. Not minty, but like essential oily, but it goes on like a gel, but then once you start rubbing it, it becomes like foamy, and it's really, really nice, and it makes me feel like my face is clean but doesn't feel stripped of like all my oils, which is like what I look for in a cleanser really, and I do tend to go for gel cleansers. So honestly, this one's working out really well so far, and I can't wait to see like the results after a few weeks to see if it really helps with my impurities. So the next product is an Avene product, and it is just thermal spring water spray for sensitive skin, and I'm fairly sure it's just water in a can like the Evian spray, but it feels very nice. You know, it helps melt your makeup in together, make the powders like, you know what I mean? Or you can use it on bare skin just for a little like boost of hydration, if you will. It's spring water, and it's supposed to give a soothing and anti-irritating properties. Interesting. It's supposed to minimize the risk of allergy. Well, the mist is really fine, and it feels really nice, and when you're like sweating, it like feels good to like spray down. So honestly, I really like it. There's not much to say about it because it's just water in a can, but I'm enjoying it. And that's all that matters. All right, the next product is by Roche Posay. I feel like this brand is getting really big over in the US. This is a sunscreen. I got a vitamin C from them, we'll talk about next, but it's really important to use a sunscreen with the vitamin C because it makes your skin prone to sun damage. So I wanted to get a little sunscreen, and this is a UVA, UVB sunscreen moment 50 plus SPF high protection, and it's a really interesting product because you like, it has a weird packaging for sure, like not sure why they chose this, but you're supposed to shake it, and it is like super liquidy. I'll put some on my hand. I was not expecting it to be this liquidy, like you just like see it running. So weird, right? But it smells nice. I think it has a little bit of scent to it. It doesn't smell just like straight up sunscreen. The very last ingredient is fragrance, so it just smells like nice skincare. It doesn't really have like a specific scent to it, but I'm really liking it so far because it's super like runny, like I said, so it's really easy to like blend, and it doesn't feel heavy on the skin, which is definitely what I look for in a sunscreen because I'm acne prone, so anything heavy will like just feel gross and get in my pores, and I don't appreciate that. But this one has worked really well so far. I've only used it for a few days, but it hasn't broken me out so far, so definitely liking her. Okay, so now for the Vitamin C Serum. It is an anti-wrinkle, antioxidant renovating serum. Vitamin C is just supposed to help prevent wrinkles and help with dark spots. And I have like dark spots and acne scars. I'm wearing foundation right now, but all on my chin. So I really like a vitamin C in my routine. So this has vitamin C, salicylic acid, and neurosensine. This is what it looks like. I really like the orange bottle element, and it has a dropper like this, and this also has a scent to it. It has a weirdly like masculine scent to it, almost like a little cologne-y, which is interesting. I use this in the mornings before my moisturizer, and it's very thin, and once I like put it on and it dries, I can't feel it at all, which is super nice. And this hasn't broken me out either, which is always a plus. So I can't wait to see what the results are from this in a few weeks. Okay, the next item is one of my faves, I think. It is the the Caudalie, I don't know how to say it, beauty elixir, and it's like a toner moment, and I use this at night. It has a very lavendery smell to it, which is really nice, and the spray is so fine, like so fine. I really love just spraying it on my face. It feels so nice. I think they sell this at Sephora actually, but I got it at the pharmacy where I got all this stuff, and this is one of those products that we're gonna have to wait and see what the results are like in a few weeks, but if it's a nice experience to use it for sure. It's really relaxing, soothing because of the lavender smell, but also the really thin layer of spray. It just feels nice. It soaks in nicely, and no complaints so far. Okay, and then last but not least is the Nukes multi-purpose dry oil for hair, face, and body. As you can see, I'm almost halfway done with this because that's how much I love it. I have talked about this in previous videos, but I don't really like a body lotion. I prefer a body oil, and this one smells just so good. I don't know what the notes are. I don't know how to explain it. It just smells bougie. And it's a dry oil, so it soaks into your skin so well. I like to use it right before I go to bed, so it just soaks in overnight, gives me all that goodness. It's 100% botanical oils, whatever that means, but it is so good. And I've seen so many TikToks and articles and reviews on this for people saying it's just like their holy grail product, and I totally understand why. I guess you can get it in the US, I don't know, but if you can, I would so recommend this. I'm gonna get a bigger bottle next time so it lasts longer, but this one is my favorite so far. 10 out of 10, love it. And that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed that skincare haul. There was a lot. I went a little crazy, but it was so much fun finding all these products and testing them out. And you know, some of them aren't that popular over in the US, so I wanted to really dive into the French skincare and body care and hair care and everything. So I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you like have a French product that you love, a holy grail that needs to be tried before I leave. Leave in the comments below. And that's all I have for you guys. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the like button if you did enjoy this video. Again, that would really help me out and I would really appreciate it. And that is it from me. So stay on fleek, friends. Bye.